Naming your child.
Amen.
Because what you do when you name your child, you're branding them.
That's right.
That's their brand, their name. So what brand have you given your child? And that's what we have to ask ourselves, what brand have we given our children? But the thing about it is, Jabez, he didn't have the best brand. He didn't. He started out in sorrow, but see, that's the thing about it. Even if your parents didn't know, and out of ignorance, they don't know the importance of the name, you can do what Jabez did and tell God to change the trajectory of your course.
My God.
Because you don't have to still be labeled by what you're called. So let's look at, let's look at 1 Chronicles 4. So remember, when we name our kids, we're branding them. That's the brand. And what brand are you saying? What are you saying about your children? What brand do you want them to carry? And that's what God does with us. What brand are we carrying? Who are you? What brand are we carrying? 1 Chronicles 4. And Jabez was evil than he, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, because I bear him in sorrow. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. So here we have a situation where Jabez started off with the name that he was born in sorrow. But he didn't allow that to determine who God had created him to be. And that's the thing about it. We have to understand who God has created us to be. So Jabez says, I recognize that my name may mean I was born in sorrow. But I have a God who can change that and make me walk out who he's created me to be.
Amen.
So Jabez prayed that prayer. So keep that as an example. A lot of times, what you're labeled, we'll walk into what we're labeled. We'll walk out what we're labeled. But don't allow that to be who you define yourself. Define yourself according to what God says. And with his word. He says, oh, bless me indeed. Enlarge my territory, my coast. Expand my borders. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be asking God to enlarge our territory, our coast, expand our borders. Bless us indeed, Lord. Because that's his desire, his will for us. Amen?
Amen.
So then if we really want to know who we are, who do we just go to?
The Word of God.
Because he loves us, right? We go to the source. A lot of times we'll look to people to tell us who God says we are. We'll look to validation for people. A prophetic word, a speaking to my life,
Yes.
But we won't stick with the very source, the person who created us. We won't even stick with him and trust what he's already told us. Because what the person who's giving you that prophetic word is telling you, it's not anything new.
Amen.
It's what God has already told you. That's right. But we need to hear it again. We need for somebody to confirm. Why? And they're not God. They didn't create you.
Come on.
They didn't. So, how many of us have asked God, who am I? What is it that you've called me to do? Why am I really here? Have we really asked him that? And then do we wait for the answer? Do we really know? Are we assured in that, and are we walking in that? Because it's one thing to ask him, but do you believe who he says you are? Psalms 139:14 says, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works. So God tells us we're fearfully and wonderfully made. What is fearfully here? Well, fearfully is awestruck, awe-inspiring. When you fear, that means you wholly reverence God. You keep him in awe. So God says we're made in his very image. So we're awe-inspiring. When people look at us, they should look at us in awe because we are kingdom kids.
Yes.
Don't get mad when people look at you and they should look at you in awe.
Amen.
Because that's who you are. You are made in his image. You're awe-inspiring. So when you walk in the room, that's what you command. That's what you bring to the table because you are his child.
Amen.
Not only that, but it says we're fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm all inspiring.
I'm all inspiring.
Amen. Do you believe that? Say it
Yes.
again. I'm all inspiring.
I'm all inspiring.
Say it one more time.
I'm all inspiring.
Amen. Recognize who you are. People should look at you and take awe at who you are. Not that you're being arrogant. Not that you think you're too much. But you just recognize who God has created you to be. And you're made in the image of your Creator. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Then he says we're wonderfully made.
Yes.
Wonderfully here means distinct. It means unique. What is that unique thing about you? What is that unique thing that you bring to the table?
Yes.
Are you trying to be a carbon copy of somebody else?
Yes.
Or are you wearing the armor that God has given you?
My Lord. My Lord.
Because David said, I haven't proved that armor. I can't try that because I haven't proven that. But I can wear what God has given me. Amen. So God
Thank
has
you,
put
Jesus.
something special in each one of us
Thank
to
you,
touch
Lord.
this world.
Yes. Amen.
To touch this earth in a very unique and authentic way. Are you walking that out? Are you doing that? Do you believe that you are just what the world needs? And nobody can do you like you do you? All right.
My Lord.
Do you believe that? Well, today you're going to leave here believing that. You're not going to walk up out of here the same. Now what God has created you to be, who He's made you to be.
Amen.
You're too great for that.
Yes.
You're too great for that.
Amen.
You are too great for that. And don't settle or take second best to anything that God has not destined or ordained for your life. Why? Why? You're His child. You're supposed to be authentic and walk out everything that He's created you to be. What we fail to realize is that because we are not embracing our wonderfulness and operating as God has gifted us in the body can't function like it should do. The body is fragmented when we're not functioning as God desires for us. God has given us all
That's
of us
good.
gifts.
That's good.
He's graced us all with gifts.
Amen.
But if we don't flow in that, then we're causing the body not to function properly. And when you don't recognize what your gift is, and you're trying to flow into something else, that's dysfunction in the body.
That's good.
Amen.
That's good.
And we can't do that. So we have to ask God to help us to recognize, for one, what He's graced upon our lives, and then we have to flow in that. And the thing about it is, we don't have to be jealous of each other.
Amen.
Because we're all needed.
That's right.
We're all needed.
Amen.
Each and every one of us is needed. And understand that. So when you step into the room, don't let anybody push you out.
Yes. Yes.
Because you deserve to be there. Walk up in there like you own it and like God has graced you to be there. But not only that, when you get there, represent.
Yes.
Represent.
Right.
Do what God has put you there to do.
Yeah.
And do it well.
Yeah.
Because nobody can do it like you.
Yeah.
That's why He gave it to you. Amen.
Amen.
Tell somebody, I'm what the world needs.
I'm what the world needs.
God graced me just for this assignment.
God grace
Tell
me.
somebody,
God grace me just for this assignment.
And it's a great one too.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Let's look at 1 Corinthians 12:14. And I'm going to explain what I meant when I said the body is fragmented. You know, if we're not all functioning as God desires. So let's look at 1 Corinthians 12:14. It says, for the body is not one member but many. All of us are there. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, am I not of the body? Is it therefore not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing?
Yeah.
If the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? But now have God set the members, every one of them in the body, as it hath pleased Him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now are they many members, yet one body? And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of thee. So no one in here can tell you that you're not important and that you're not significant. Because you're needed. Understand that. You don't need to be the ear, and she's the ear. We don't need that. We still need some people who can smell. We still need some people who can touch. That's the thing about it. And the thing about it is, you gotta let them know. I didn't give it to myself. God gave it to me. So He saw fit that I can handle it. So then why are you powering down from something that God gave you?
Amen.
Why are you holding back on what God graced you? Only you can answer that. And then why are we allowing the body to be dysfunctional? Because one, we won't operate like we should. Two, we want to fight against people who want to operate like they should. And three, we just won't we won't work together and get this thing right. Do we understand who we are? Do we understand who God has created us to be? Do we really understand it? So, no hateration here, no jealousy. We don't have time for that.
That's right.
Why? Because we're all needed.
Amen.
I can't do this without you, and you can't do it without me. And I recognize that. And I'm okay with it. Because see, when you operate and when you walk in true greatness and who God has called you to be, you're not intimidated by other people.
Amen.
Greatness.
That's right.
You celebrate that.
right.
You welcome that. You welcome that. You don't have to worry about it because you know when greatness comes together, that's even better.
Amen.
That's right.
That's even better.
That's right. That's right.
You about to change the atmosphere, the
Yeah,
hemisphere,
right. Yes.
everything.
Everything.
So how about this? We got all this greatness in the room. What we about to do? What we about to do up in here? Let's answer that. Because we're not gonna leave here the same.
Come on now.
And we're gonna establish connections that are gonna propel the kingdom, that are gonna transform the marketplace,
Amen.
and we're gonna operate in the fullness of who God has created us to be. So, who are you? Who are you? Do you know who you are? And not only that, but we go back to Psalms 139. Look at what David did. He praised God. He says, I will praise thee. The thing about it is David recognized that his creator made him fearfully and wonderfully.
Yes.
And so he had enough sense to praise the one who gave it to him.
Yes.
Are we thanking God for what He gave us?
Yes.
Are we thanking God? Are we truly thanking Him? Really? It's one thing to say it with your mouth,
Yeah.
but your actions when you do it tells God you really appreciate it.
Amen.
It's one thing to say, Lord, I thank you with your mouth. Lord, I thank you for everything you're doing for me. Lord, I thank you for gracing me with gifts. But when you really show God that you're thankful is when you really functioning and operating in it.
Yes.
Because He says, if you're faithful over a few things, I will make you ruler over many. So that's the way we really tell God we are thankful. We walk it out.
Yes.
We do it. We show God that we're not going to murmur and complain in the process. But we're going to walk this thing out because we know that there's greatness there. Amen? So, we have to understand, one, our makeup. That was point number one. Our makeup. We have to understand who we are. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's our makeup. That's what we do. We have to, too, also understand our ministry. How God called us. What has God chosen us to do? How has God gifted us? And number three, we have to understand the mandate. And
Yes.
how God mandates us to love. which is true. Which is true. Why is it important for us to love? Why? Because it's the very essence of who God is.
That's who he is.
God
Amen.
is love.
Yes, he is.
And like I said from the beginning, once we operate in love, it perfects us and allows us to walk in the fullness of who He's created us to be. You're really not perfected in your gift, you're perfected in your calling if you're not loving. Those two can't go together. If you are speaking and giving a word to a person, saying what thus says the Lord, if you're not doing it in love, that's just wasted time and effort and energy. And God does not receive that. That's a dead work, basically. You wasted their time, your time, and everybody else's time. We're going to get to that. So we have to understand, one, the makeup, two, the ministry, and three, the mandate. Amen? So let's look at, with the ministry. Let's look at 1 Corinthians 12, 4 through 11. 1 Corinthians 12, 4 through 11. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it's the same God which worketh in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another divers kinds of tongues, to another the interpretations of tongues. But all these work of that one and self-same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. So as we see the ministry, what is it that God has called us to do? Do you understand that? Do you recognize that? Do you know that? And not only that, have you embraced everything? Because it's God who gave it to you. Have you embraced that? It's He who gives you gifts. It ain't something that you woke up and inspired to you on your own. God said, look, I know she can handle this, so I've graced her for this assignment. Because all of us don't have the same giftings. And some of us have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 giftings. And we're not operating in one.
My God, my God.
You've been graced with so much. God says, look, you can carry the weight of this assignment. You can carry this weight. I trust you. Why aren't you trusting yourself, and why aren't you trusting what I put in you? So we have to understand the makeup, the ministry, and the mandate. And the mandate is what? Love, right? Let's look at 1 Corinthians 13. It says, can I get a reader? Can I get somebody to read for me this time?
What verse?
I want to hear the whole thing, because it's 1 Corinthians 13.
Since I'm Cameron, turn it down.
Though I speak the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I can remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity exalteth not itself. It's not puffed up. Doth not behave itself unseemly. Seeketh not her own. Is not easily provoked. Thinketh no evil. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth. Beareth all things. Believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three. But the greatest of these is charity.
Now, that's good. That's why I said, do I love like that? Do I love like that? It's one thing to say we love, because we all can say we love, but do we love like this?
Right.
Right here.
Right
here in the Word. Because God has told us how we're supposed to love. He's given us a blueprint for love. But do we really walk it out? Do we really love as He desires? Is that really in your heart? When you tell a person you love them, do you really mean it? Is it coming from here or is it coming from here? Okay, so let's look at this. It says, though I speak with the tongues of men of angels and have not love, I'm become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. So basically, God says, you can have tongues that are great, eloquent, wonderful, sound like the angels, but if it's not in love, it's bothersome noise to him. Bothersome noise. All he hears is bothersome noise. So why are you even talking? If what you're saying is not in love, why are you even talking? Because God has not received it. And you wasted God's time, your time, and the person you're talking to, you wasted everybody's time. Why are we talking? If we're not talking in love, then we need to just close it. Just be quiet. We always want to give our opinion and say, well, I have a right to say something. No, you have a right to be quiet because like God says, we need to love. Amen? Amen. Okay, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I can remove mountains and have not love, I'm nothing. So we get to all these things we do in service. You know how we give ourselves, give our finances, our time, our money? Dead work if it's not in love. Well, it's not even relevant. It's not even important. You just wasted your time. We'll do so many things in ministry and in church, and we haven't even put God in the mix. We haven't put him in the mix. We don't walk in love. We're not walking in love with people. And we'll even say, they need to be happy we're serving them. No, we need to be happy that God has graced us to serve. What a wonderful position we're in when we can be able to give unto others. But no, our mindsets are not right. We're not looking at it right. And so how many dead works have we done? How much time have we wasted? How much? How much? And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not love, it profit me nothing. Amen. So you can sacrifice your very self. Because a lot of times we do stuff so people can see, because that's what really.
Yes.
That's right.
But God has already ascertained that your heart wasn't right. Because he says, man looks at what you do outwardly, but I look on your heart. So you've done all these great works, these great things. And God says, it profits you nothing. You've wasted your time and God's time. Why? Why are we really doing it if we're not going to do it in love? What effect are we trying to get? It says love suffers long. Do we know how to endure? Do we know how to endure? In love. Can we endure? Or at the moment that you do something I don't like, I take my love back. Is that how we do it?
My Lord.
But tell somebody I want to love like this.
I want to love like this. I want to love like this.
Love? I want to love like that. And I'm going to love like this.
Amen.
I'm going to love like this. It says love is kind. Love is kind. Check your actions. Are you kind? It's just that simple. Are you nice to people? greet people with warmth and love? Or are people running out the room when they come in?
Right. My God. Help us this way, you know, help us around, because my face has a tendency to
Love does
speak
not
of truth.
envy.
Help us, Jesus.
It doesn't envy.
Amen.
We don't have to be jealous or envious of one another. Again, because one, love is God, but number two, He graced us, and number three, we're all important, we're all needed. So why are you envious of anybody else? Why are you envious of somebody else's gifting, somebody else's talent? How God has graced their life, how God has blessed their life? Why? When everything God has for you is still for you. And that hasn't taken anything from you. So when we love, we're not envious. We're not trying to be controlling on this love. Love doesn't puff itself up. It doesn't brag about itself. It doesn't brag about itself. It doesn't brag about what it does. It just does. When you love, you just do. You don't have to brag about it. You just do it. How many of us are just doing it? Or do we want people to see how we're doing it? Are we going to tell everybody, oh, I did this for her? Oh, I really love her. You know how I really love her? This. It doesn't brag about itself. It doesn't boast about itself. It just does. Look at what God does. He gave His only begotten Son to us. He just gave. He didn't ask us for anything. He didn't tell us, I'm going to give my Son for you. But I love you enough to do that. And when we love people, when we truly love, that's what we do, we give. We don't brag about it, they don't have to ask about it, we just go and we do what we give. When you really love a person. And that's what He said. It doesn't brag about itself. It's not puffed up. Does not behave itself unseemly. How many of us are acting out on our jobs, with our family members, within the churches, and then we say we love? And then we want to get in hands and pray and say kumbaya. No. Stop commanding. Stop commanding. Don't get up in church throwing temper tantrums, acting out, and thinking people are supposed to accept your wrong behavior. Your wrong behavior. Your out of order behavior. And say, oh, I love you. And then we're representatives of God. Are we really operating in love? Say, this is me. Say, I love long.
I love long.
I'm kind.
I'm
not envious.
I'm not envious.
I don't have to brag about myself and what I do.
I don't have to brag about myself and what I do.
Amen. It's not easily provoked. Think it no evil. Rejoice is not in iniquity, but rejoices in truth. So you can't easily anger me. You can't easily upset me when you love me. I'm going to take time and temper out this thing and think about how would God want me to respond to you. That's what you do when you love. You're not going to be quick to respond in anger. And you're not going to think the worst about a person.
Amen.
You're not going to think the worst about a person.
Amen.
But we'll say we love, but then the moment we get upset, we're thinking bad about this person. Oh, how they wrong me. Oh, yeah, they meant to do that. They meant to do that.
My Lord God.
Help us, Jesus. Help us, Lord.
Are we really operating in love? We have got to stop the madness, and it starts with us. It starts with, we have got to be the example of the Bible that people see.
Amen.
We have got to be ambassadors of Christ here on this earth. Who are we? We have got to do it. And we do it by walking out His love. We do it by thanking God and being grateful and recognizing who He's called us to be. Walking that out in its fullness, and doing it in love. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And when we look at this verse, it says, but when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. Let's look at verse 9 first. It says, for we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. So right now, what we have, we know according to our knowledge is based on what we know at this point, at this time. Knowledge is forever evolving. That's why it says we know in part and we prophesy in part. Because we can only do at the point that we know at this particular time. But it says when that which is perfect is come, well, what's the perfect thing? The perfect thing is love. So when God graces you with His love and brings his perfection on you, then you no longer prophesy in part. Because you prophesy according to the fullness that he's graced you to be. You heal in the fullness that he's graced you to be. Because you've taken on who he is, his very essence, which is his love. So now you don't have to do it in part. You don't have to operate in part. You don't have to flow in part, but you can flow in the fullness of who God has created you to be. And then you got word to show you that you can do that.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. So, what were the three things we have to understand? One,
Maker, ministry.
so who are you? Do we have it now?
Amen.
Do we know who we are? Are we ready to walk it out?
Amen.
And are we ready to walk it out in God's love?
Yes.
Amen?
Amen.
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 Thank you for your time.
Amen.
I have a few of gifts I want to give away, and I want to bring my aunt up.
No.
Come up, auntie.
No.